All right, we've made it. A little bit late, but it's good to see you all. Happy time zones. Happy Friday. God damn, is it hot again already? Ugh, just over it, you know? Just fucking hot. Dark, love you, fam. Good to see you, Philbert, my guy. Philly! I know Philly's suffering from the old heat wave extraordinaire too. Crash, good to see you, buddy. Good morning. Yeah, it is yucky. It's very yucky outside already. It's supposed to be real hot again. What's up, Arcadia? Have a good work day, dude. Yeah, I just got fucking woken up by lawn guy, but I don't blame him for doing it. Yeah, you know, it's one of those things you're annoyed, but then once you like, you kind of calm down, you take a step back and you just rationalize. It's like, well, yeah, dude, they're gonna mow the lawn as early as they can, as opposed to while it's $1:10, no clouds in the sky. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, nah, I don't give a fuck if I wake you up. I'm getting it. I'm like, I'm getting in. I'm getting out. That's it. Yeah, it's supposed to 90. It's already 75. Yeah, so it says it's supposed to cap at 84. We're supposed to get some rain. However, the old humidity is 92%, so that 84, it'll feel like it's 98. Lovely. It's wonderful. What's up, dude? Yeah, the heat index, bro. Castrate me now. Just woof. It's rough. Just so goddamn hot. There you are, Vance. The others have gone ahead and to reconnoiter Gate Town. We are to follow shortly. Pretty slow at work today. This is like this is how fucked up I got. All right, ready? I was driving to work yesterday, and I work 25 minutes from home. And I have to go over highways and blah, 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 through towns. We're like many towns over, right? And so in my head, I'm like, man, driving into work and I'm going, I wonder if I could, I wonder if there would be a way that I could somehow discreetly get an intricate, miles-long tubing that will like funnel some air conditioning from my work in the cooler to my house. I was just like, you know, driving into work, just a man in his thoughts, and I was like, dude, how can I do this? How can I? How will I? And of course, that is not, it's just not feasible, friends. It's not a thing. Can't do that. Just need a really long vacuum. That's what I was thinking, dude. And then, so Youngblood's daycare is open today, which is good. And they have these things, they're called spot coolers, and I was just like, huh. I wonder what those are all about. So I look, and it's like, you've probably seen your at-home portable air conditioning where it sits on the floor, and it's just got the tubing that goes to the window. It's basically that, but it's like commercial grade. It's like on steroids. This thing is like 5 feet tall, 3 feet wide, and it's got this massive, what looks like the tube that goes to the back of your dryer, one of those, but it just goes to the ceiling to, like, you know, vent out. But I was like, how do I get one of those? And I was like, I'll drill a hole in my ceiling right now. It's like, that's what I need. I was like, that's what we need. It's just the heat brings delirium and misery. I'll take cold any day of the fucking week. I just can't deal with hot. I'm just a grouch. I don't sleep. Like, I don't sleep well. Because no AC in our bedroom. So it's 89 degrees upstairs. So I sleep on the couch, and, you know, blessing and a curse, call it what you will, but like, I can sleep anywhere. Fall asleep anywhere, no problem. But then when I wake up, it's just like, oh. And the couch is like this, and then it pits and ruts, and it's ups and it's down, so I'm like accordion. So, you know, I don't get like a good night's sleep, not comfortable. It's just rough. Woof. Easier to get warm than it is cool, Philly? Yes. 100 million times yes. Once you get bare ass, that's as bare ass gets. You can take a cold shower, but you can't walk around with a cold shower on you, you know? But like when it's freezing cold outside, toss a hoodie on, toss an extra pair of socks on, toss some sweats. You know what I mean? Like extra layers. You can layer up when it's cold, no problem. Matt, what's good, dude? No AC in trails yet? Yeah, because you're across the pond, aren't you? You're over yonder window breaks, right? UK, where it is just even worse, sweltering heat. And yes, no trails. 14 days till daybreak, though. 14 long, arduous days. It's really not going to be bad. 14 days. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. And then we'll find out subsequently on that day as well that we're gonna get daybreak 2 in like 6 months. Opium, obviously. 7 days to dawn trail. Absolutely. I will not be boogieing down on that for a bit, but I know lots and lots of buddies will be, so enjoy it. It has been a while, has it not? Since the two of us infiltrated Yulmore. Since we faced Lord Volthree, and I felt such fury as I have never felt before. His actions are just unconscionable, of course, and any abhorrence I felt for him entirely justified. Yet, mingled with my rage, there was something else. At first, I was unsure what it was, but in the course of our struggles, I found the answer. In Volthree's self-righteousness, in his absolute belief that he and he alone is the cure to this world's ills, I saw a reflection of myself, and it brought the memories of all my past follies flooding back. Oh, you mean like the Crystal Braves? Yeah, man. People don't forget. He is the vainglorious, ignorant fool I once was, and having shared in his affliction, I feel duty bound to open his eyes to the truth. Whether he will accept it, the good grace I did, is another question. What is it, Reen? Do you sense the Light Warden? I'm not sure. The aura is different. Perhaps if we were a little closer. 'Tis time we are on our way in any case. Let us join our comrades in Gate Town. Vance, as a precaution, may I ask that you go first to ensure that the path is clear? Huh. The closer we are to Yulmore, the more I worry that Reen may be recognized. If you see any prying eyes along the way, pray encourage their owners to look elsewhere. In UK, if it gets hot here, I'm almost always really humid, and AC basically exists in businesses and not houses. It's rough, man. We can fly. We can take to the sky. Fuck, I lied. We can't. To the north? Let's go get that. Oh, no. Do I have to go up there in order to get it? I probably do, don't I? I don't know. We'll find out. How, yeah, to the northeast. Yeah. Come on, meow. Mother of God. Yeah, I'm gonna do MSQ. I know. I want to fly. Also, no, because we did get the map. It just feels like we're going wildly slow. Maybe it's just my brain. That's probably what it is. You hail the civilian, but he does not respond and continues his incoherent rambling. Well, alright. Agitated man, that's me, because it's hot. Me. Lord Volthree, we hear, we obey. Gah! Sounds like taking to me when I'm trying to pull Firefly the other day. Sounds like taking to me. Oh, what, like the grouchiness? Yeah. But you got her right. You pulled her. Oh, here you are. Hi, Walt. Okay. Yeah, it was more the incoherentness getting her to E2 so fast. Oh, okay, yeah, so incoherent in a good way. Like just enamored. Or out of sorts, rather, not enamored. You're just like, holy shit, like it happened. That's how I felt when I pulled Acheron. My first 10 pull for Acheron, boop, there she is. I was like, oh, okay. Germinant. Alright, so I'd imagine there's gonna be other... Oh, there he is. Euphoric youth, so he's happy. Long live Lord Vorthree! Long live Lord Vorthree! Oh, that's right. Yeah, we just gotta hoof it. The Dragon Express. I'm gonna fight this thing first. Easy peasy. I have noticed some of my buttons on my mouse have been sticking a little bit. Probably, again, due to the heat and just prolonged use. Please, no. Walter, chill out, bro. Not even a tickle. We're good. Yo. Avengers monkey. Let's go. Nice iced coffee. Ah, good of you to join us. I was debating whether to warn you, but it's too late now. I take it you noticed the people behaving strangely along the path. It's more of the same here. Ishtola and Alizea are investigating as we speak. Let's wait and see what they have to say.
Strange. Passing strange.
I still love this theme. Super haunting.
By their behavior, we may safely assume that they are under Vorthry's mind control. Yet the extent of the effect seemeth to vary dramatically between subjects. It is far too pronounced to be attributed simply to the vagaries of innate magical resistance.
Curiouser and curiouser. We met with no trouble en route. My thanks for securing the way. But given the state of the townsfolk, I see we were never in any danger of being recognized.
What can you tell us from here?
I sense a powerful eater in the uppermost reaches of the city. But there's something different about it. Its light is impure. We need to get closer.
Oh, so that one's Alfino. Well, unless you're triplets.
Oh! What's up,
Kashi,
bud?
What are you doing here?
While I was scouting the area, I noticed a suspicious figure skulking about.
Yeah, he does that.
So I accosted him, only to have him call me Alfino.
I accosted him.
I thought it best to bring him along.
You see, that informant who's been feeding secrets to the Crystarium, it's me. See, after you saved my life in Yulmore, I thought about going somewhere far away, but I couldn't just leave. Not without paying you back.
Kind of sounds
So I
like
decided to
Ardbert's
stay
voice
here,
actor.
Keep an eye on things. And whenever I spotted something strange, I shared it with your friends.
That took no small amount of courage. Well done.
I assume you saw what happened here.
Right, so an airship flew in a bit ago, and not long after, Vorfrey starts ranting and raving. You could hear him from all the way out here. Geezer was doing his nut, shouting and screaming like someone had nicked his pie.
'Tis like the airship bore the soldiers sent to thwart our efforts in Armorang.
So eventually the yelling dies down, and then this hot, sticky wind comes blowing through. Now that's when everyone went funny. No, everyone but me. Well, me and a couple of newcomers, though even they started mumbling about Vorfrey after a while. Not as bad as the rest, mind you.
Newcomers.
I can't do the butt cushion anymore.
There's
Gotta go.
something I need Reen to see. This was among the townfolk's food stores.
The mule, right?
Oh, that's just meal. Yulmore doles his stuff out.
No, it
Oh,
couldn't
that's
be.
right! That's what... Oh, that one just snapped into place.
I know what it is.
They eat that. Aren't, like, isn't it like...
Sin Eater.
Yes!
Meal is made out of Sin Eater.
Yes! God damn. What a fucking twist.
So it is. In limited quantities, it may have little effect on an average individual.
Yeah, you're microdosing people with Sin Eater.
Yet if one were to consume it regularly, over a period of several years, I suspect it would do far, far more than merely nourish the body.
That Vorfrey wieldeth power over Sin Eaters is known. Could it be that those who partake of their flesh do thereby render themselves susceptible to his influence? 'Twould serve to explain why the town's newer arrivals succumbed less quickly than those raised on a diet of meal.
He's been rounding up sin eaters and feeding them to people, altering them mouthful by mouthful, all to stop them answering back.
Jesus, man.
There are desperate souls out there killing themselves to escape turning. This is unforgivable. An atrocity.
These Sin Eaters. What if they are not simply rounded up? Do you remember what we were told when first we came to the city? Many enter, but none leave. Let us put an end to it. To this paradise built upon the bones of the poor. Vorthra's deeds are beyond justification, beyond forgiveness. Evil.
It's highly probable that the Light Warden is waiting for us somewhere in there, and I'm all for going after it. But our enemies know our faces. They know that we are coming, and they will not let us through without a fight. Like it or not, the time for stealth is past.
Let's go in guns blazing, dude. I'm ready.
Now, my friend, if you would be so good as to lead the charge.
With pleasure. I know I said I was gonna continue to be full edge lord, but can't stand not seeing it. It just reminds me of, I have this like vision burned in my memory from working at a movie store way back when, the man in the iron mask. Like that's all I can see with that helmet on. Nero! Happy Friday, dude. Good afternoon, man. 14 days, big homie. We're almost there. How's things over on the boot? Everything good over across the pond? Mediterranean? When we step through the gates, we shall find not the place of hedonistic pleasures we remember, but a battlefield. If you're prepared for this, then let us sally forth. It's getting hella hot, dude. Yeah, it's been super goddamn hot here too, man. It sucks. Stay as cool as you can, broski.
I can feel it. A dark presence in my domain.
Uncle Vothry, that's my hamburger.
Ah! It's them! The villains who would sow chaos in my perfect paradise! Keep them away from me! I command you! Keep them away!
Bro, I'm gonna fuck your day up. Real bad. Doc, I love this theme. It's so good. It's been the one constant. The music is just so unbelievably good. Oh, damn. We're gonna have to slay citizens.
Long live Lord Vothry.
Look at this guy. Just trying to show us the sea walk.
He would use his own people as shields.
This area is older than Gate Town. There are bound to be far more civilians under Volthry's control.
I have AC in my room, so I'll survive, but not looking forward to the electricity bill. Yeah. But it's one of those things, man, like you pay to be comfortable, you know? That's one thing my old man taught me growing up. He goes, will the bills be higher? Yep. He goes, but you can't put a price tag on comfortability. I'm like, yeah, you're right. And that's coming from a guy who did concrete his whole life, so he was always out in the sun, always out in the elements, so yeah. Minerva, good morning. I'm just gonna keep calling you Nova. Is that okay? No, I won't. I'll just call you Raven. Can I do Raven? That's so Raven. It's whatever you want, fam.
But they do not act of their own free will, and we must not harm them.
Don't harm them. Knock them out.
Press on with Alpha now. We'll hold off the civilians and join you as soon as we can.
It's become a necessity, so it's worth whatever the price. Absolutely, Narrow. I'm with you. 1,000,000%. Yeah, Dark, and I'm with you. Absolutely. No, it's not whatever I want, Minerva. It's whatever you want. I just know you as Nova, but that's so Raven. That's so Raven. Dude, look at us all here. Gang, gang.
Try and stop it!
Keep it up!
You have to, like, knock him out? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that'll do the trick. All the people. Are we good? We moving up? We knocked them all out? Dude, no.
May the 12 guide you.
Ah! Wait up! Wait for me. I'll give you a crew cut. Good, bring the noise. I'm ready. Ready? And tilt-a-whirl. My bad. Let's pop that, huh? Be a real true-to-life tank.
I fear.
Oh, and everybody's just gonna drop off one by one? Dude. I wonder if Alphino's pseudo parents here will, like, help the cause, you know what I mean? Pick up a shovel. Be like, fuck this guy. Yeah. I liked the last dungeon very much, and I think I liked it more so because I felt really good about my ability to tank. Oh shit. The jugglers. Zorn and Thorn. Like, that's what had me feeling so good, truth be told, Raven. It was... I felt really good about my pulls and, like, me being able to properly time my Blackest Night use. Felt good. Felt good, and it was fun. Some big pulls. But I know Phil had said that the next dungeon coming up has like a legendary pull, so I'm looking forward to that. Like, I'm ready to go.
Funny bone.
It does? Awesome. I can't wait. Nero, I'll read that in just a second, bro. Chacho. Sorry, man. Just zoning.
Nice, Jester.
You're gonna transform. Just kick her in the shins. Hiya! Oh, because I was down for the count. I was like, what is happening? Hey! Because the water boy's a cheetah. Dude, pretty brutal move. Down for the count in the fetal position. Boom! Let us climb to the canopy. From there, we will take the crown lift. All right, hang on. Finish watching your Sea of Stars. Over on YouTube, thanks for watching, man. Fantastic game, man. I already miss it. I enjoyed going to the Platinum Trophy. There's a, if you're on Twitter, our good friend Baku-san, JRPG, he had tweeted about, there's another game coming out, an indie JRPG, and it looks... At least the animations and the art style of the characters looks eerily reminiscent of Sea of Stars, so I'm keeping my peepers on that one for sure. Am I just going Han Solo? Is that what we're doing? Speak with Alpha now. My bad, bro. No, maybe I do have to just keep going. All right. I'll have to look it up, Nero. When we take our first break, I'll take a peek-see at it. Actually, hold on, I have time right now. Sorry, I know this is bad, poor etiquette. My guy Baku. My guy Baku. Come on, where is it? Mother of God. Threads of Time. Like, looks not identical, but almost identical to Sea of Stars character animations. Threads of Time. DC, good morning, bro. How are you? Had to get a cold rag for that one. Dude, the one that killed me, Raven, is the trolley. I hate the trolley. That trolley scene was complete dog shit. There was so much trolleying for Ranjit to just fuck it up. But then the Ranjit battle was killer. Him turning into... Oh, he's back! All right.
You will find my master in his chamber.
He heard me talking about him. Yeah, basically. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Ranjit, Ranjit, Ranjit. Such a gnarly outfit, dude. I want that outfit for a glamour.
But only should you kill me this day. And you will not.
Dude, I wouldn't mind that on my Dragoon, truth be told. That looks fucking sick, dude. Can you get that outfit? That's gnarly.
You may think me under his spell, but I uphold Lord Vorthre's ideals of my own volition. Man is an inherently flawed creature. In his vain pursuit of righteousness, he but sows the seeds of future conflict. Thus, have I chosen to place my hopes upon he who has transcended men, upon he who is unbound by the vagaries of conscience.
Tell me he's a sin eater without telling me he's a sin
But
eater.
enough talk. I am a soldier, and you are my enemy.
So let's tussle, Chief.
Come, let us settle this once and for all.
Excuse me. Good man, working, thinking about Elden Ring. Ready to get my ass kicked some more. Good. You're a goddamn masochist. But good, dude. I hope you enjoy your time spent getting your booty clocked. I do kind of wish I had my Reaper equipped, though. Would have been a gnarly battle. Dude, this again? Can we stop this? This facade. Right, so I don't go for the flamage. What is happening? Oh, shit. Well, that was bad. Could have been worse for sure, but, step one. All right, hang on. Bro. Kill it, kill it. All right, that was sketchy. Ah, I did it that time. All right, feels good. I mean, it's worth at least giving it a try, see if it'll work. Yeah, staying in this little sliver. I think I'm still gonna take a beating. Whoa, I didn't. All right. Showed him the old Texas two-step on that one. I thought, there's like, oh, your toes over the line. That's a fault, Smokey. Mark it 0. Come on, dude. Mark it 8. Oh, shit. What is this? I popped it too early. Feels bad. Oh, no. I just have to burn him down. All right. Oh, shit, no, I don't have to burn him down. I have to kill these things first. And I was like, his health is just staying at fucking 9%. Like, what is going on? Well. I feel like that could have ended very poorly. Very poorly. I was like, dude. I was like, he's not taking any damage. There we go, that's better. Uh-oh. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty, though. Got it! Let's go! Woo! That was sketchy. That was very sketchy. I wasn't paying attention, clearly. Are you all right, Vance? The citizens appear to have calmed down for the moment. I can only assume Volthree is otherwise engaged. Let's go to the upper level while we can. I honestly wish, like, this stuff was voiced. Grandpa Pete, smell you later. I think it was all the water effect and music. It just made me drowsy. Oh, and Don Meg. Oh, dude, is he chowing down? Dude, did he just eat all the sin eat? Like, did he eat the fucking sin eaters? He's just chowing down on the meal.
Lord Volthree, your reign of tyranny is at an end. For too long you have preyed upon the desperation of the poor. Now you will answer for the suffering you have caused.
Grumpy, good morning.
And if you harbor even a
Pod, what's
shred
up,
of
bud?
remorse, I beseech you to use your powers to redress the balance for the future of all in Norvrant.
No, it can't be. This is wrong. It's wrong.
He ate the sin eaters, dude. Unless he was a sin eater.
The Warden, it's not just a sin eater. It's a man.
Oh, he's the Warden! I'm an idiot. Duh. I kept saying sin eater. One and the same, kind of. No way are his ankles supporting that entire body. Sorry.
Remorse? For the future of all? What nonsense is this? There is no justice but mine. No future but mine. No will but mine. It is preordained. I was born to deliver this wretched world.
The way, like, his voice is peaked up.
Me.
It's such a gnarly sound effect.
No.
It's impossible. Inconceivable. Absurd. I am a great and wise king. Greatest and wisest. I reign from on high. I will not be brought low by maggots like you! Ah! Oh, yes, of course. I can begin again. Rebuild my paradise. Once I finish my dinner.
The eyes opening and the facial expression, that was just like that. I'm pretty sure as I freaked out, I just pooped my pants a little bit, and he was just like, oh! That one got past the cheeks.
Oh God, no. Stop him! Thancred, stop him!
Whoa! Okay, dude. Does he have a oh, he had a baby in his belly. Or a pair of eyes or something. Let's be real, there's no way those tiny little wings are taking that body out that door. It's not happening. It's not, no. Nope. Nope, I refuse to believe it.
Where did he go? In the heavens?
I remember the mountain. I do remember this mountain.
Did Vorthri do that?
That's the dungeon, if I remember correctly.
Wait.
Unless it's a trial? Maybe? I don't know.
That is Mount Gulg, the highest peak in Calusia. It lies on the other side of a sheer cliff, and much as I wish it were otherwise, it is beyond our reach for now.
Take the lift, we can
But
fly.
even if it weren't, there are people here who need our help.
Oh, Alphino.
Please, even if it's only to tend to their wounds.
Walter, chill out.
Thank you.
I don't know if it will work, but if Vorthri's hold over the people is rooted in light, I might be able to reverse its effects. Will you let me try?
Of course. We'd be grateful for any help you can provide.
Well then, if it's decided, let's all get to work.
Hey there, Chunky Butt, you okay? Are you good? Mount Gulg. Gulg. You got a mouthful of spaghetti. Gulg. Oh wait, can I wait, hang on. Good news, Vance. It would seem that Reen is indeed able to reverse the effects of Vorthri's influence. Even as we speak, she tends to the afflicted in turn, the problem being there's no end to them. We're trying to provide the relief we can to those who are waiting and would appreciate your help if you're willing. Puts us to 84, yeah. Okay, now what? Yeah, we can finally attune. Let's go. And we're level 84. Let's rock. Enhance unmend. Melee mastery? Fuck yeah, let's go. No longer too poor. We've made it. 86 on my Sam last night when we were in that dungeon. Beautiful, dude. Hells yes. Both Sam and Warrior at 86. I think, like, because I know tonight we're going to just do some 14 stuff, and we're going to do, we'll do anime tomorrow night. But I think I'm going to, at least at some point, I'm going to get on my Dragoon, get my Dragoon bumped up a bit, as best I can, because Dragoon should be just hit 80. Yeah. With, the roll quest. I couldn't think of the word. Excuse me, roll questy. No, Pod, no. We're gonna be doing it off stream. We'll just be hanging out. We'll probably be in Discord. Maybe around so we can run the post dungeons depending on how addicted I am to Elden Ring. Wait, so when I see you guys in Discord voice chat, you're watching anime? Yeah, Crash. More often than not, yeah. It's usually Friday nights. Friday nights, and if, you know, it's pretty much the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. More often than not, it's Friday and Saturday. Dude, if you, like, look, let me say this to you and say this to everybody. We used to, like, post the events in the Discord, like, hey, we're gonna do a watch party on this night, and I don't know, it just kind of falls through the cracks. So we pretty much just get together on Friday nights or Saturday nights and sometimes Sunday nights. Anybody is welcome. You know what I mean? I would ask respectfully that if we're, you know, if like we're watching a movie, we're watching anime or something like that, that we, I don't mean to sound like an asshole, but like keep the chatter to a minimum, you know what I mean? More often than not, I'll mute my mic unless I have a question, if anybody has the answer. You know what I mean? But anybody is welcome, man. Like, it's not, you know, it's not like just some exclusive group of, you know, like we're all buds, man. Anybody's more than welcome to come in. It's there. If we're in the mod chat, then, you know, obviously we're in the mod chat. We're talking about whatever. $10 cover? Psh, Grumpy's a fucking pirate living in California. It's $5, okay? Let's go. $10. This ain't California, Grumpy, all right? We do things a little bit differently than the other 49. $10. Come on now. Already feel excluded from this prestigious group? Yeah. Sit down, Callie. Your state is half on fire. Yeah, no AC. All right. Look, man, if it's a $10 cover fee, I'm still going to lose 20% of that to taxes. So what does that leave me with? I'm not a numbers guy. It's going to leave me with like $8, $7. It's going to be a long time for AC. I am kind of curious, though. Like, I'm sure it's going to be dependent on where you live out in California, but like property taxes, I'm sure they're like through the roof. That's not to say that property taxes out here in New Hampshire aren't any, you know, any better. Oh, that's right. Yeah, so no, if it's 10, well, no, because I'm thinking New Hampshire, because we don't have a state income, like we don't have a state tax. We just have our federal, so that's 20% off the top. Like, Uncle Sam gets 20% no matter what. So, here is some dream powder. Shit. Now those affected are scattered all over the city. I suggest starting your search for the derelicts and working your way up. When you're done, be sure to let Reen know. Okay, so yeah, we'll have to go outside, Yar. There we go. Hey, Kiri, you're more than welcome. Yeah, and I can't stress it enough. I know we kind of went off the rails, as we often do. But yeah, anybody's more than welcome, man. You know? If we're ever in voice chat doing whatever, somebody's screen sharing, we're probably watching a movie, probably watching anime, probably playing games, doing something. Be it a Friday, Saturday, Sunday night, whatever it may be. Anybody and everybody's welcome, man. You know what I mean? It's not... Yeah, it's definitely not some, like, exclusive group. Yes, Saturday night we're gonna watch Gundam Unicorn. Because last week we watched Char's Counterattack. So now we keep on keeping on. once we get up to snuff, whenever that will be with the Gundam, we'll segue into anything else, really. I kind of want to, like, selfishly, but, like, obviously open it to whatever. I kind of want to watch Gurren Lagann, because I've heard great things about that. Should check out, I should cheek out Windbreaker. Let me just search that right now. Windbreaker. Welcome to Furin High School, an institution infamous for its population of brawny brutes who solve every conflict with a show of strength. I'm in. Some of the students have formed a group, Bo Furin, which protects the town. All right. Gurren Lagann's on the list, don't you worry. I'm not worried. New Code Geass just started. Can't wait to watch the first episode. And that's, see, and then we fall into that other thing where it's like, you know, I gotta start from the ground up if we're gonna watch something. I mean, we went through solo leveling really easy. Checking out Aldona Zero. Yeah, I've been in like a full-blown mecha phase. I started with IBO in my own time, and then we just like gradually started doing like watch parties. We watched 79 and, you know. I have never seen Evangelion. I have always seen it because it's like that one, like, for whatever reason, computer peripheral manufacturers are like, get the Evangelion for an extra $2,000, and it's like really? Because it's fairly older, right? New Code Geass, that was one of the anime that ended pretty much perfectly. Here and they're continuing, it doesn't sound, oh no. No. But yeah, solo leveling was dope. Again, off the rails, once again. Anybody's welcome, come on in. I know Dark just dropped the link to our Discord. We'll do it again here too. You know, feel free, come on in. If you want to hang out, talk about games, talk about whatever, man. We're just, we're down for a good time. Oh, Lord Valtteri, you are my daily mule. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I didn't see that thing. Lothars, I'm great, brother. How are you? Little toasty, but we'll get there. Up top. Yeah, tired, hot, all of the above. I'm with you, dude. Go to sleep. Where's next? The Canopy. I own the OG Evangelion collection, and honestly, it's hard to watch anymore. I'd say watch 1.11, 2.22, and 3.33 OVAs instead. So, did they pretty much do like what Gundam did with 79? They had like the 1, 2, and 3, the big chunky OVAs. Get to all in a Hawaiian shirt. Don't hesitate to put a tag. Oh yeah, no, I'm good. If I were uncomfortable, yeah, I'll dump it out. I got pasties on underneath. We're good. We're not going to violate TOS here. Up top. No, not next week. It'll be the week after. Yeah, cozy reading of Gambler Jack Monday the 1st. Cozy reading of Gambler Jack 2 Tuesday the 2nd. Wednesday the 3rd, Beyond the Reverie. Thursday the 4th, giveaway. Friday the 5th, launch day. If you put a tank on, it's going to get even hotter. Dog, I'll toss on. I have my Full Stitch Authentic. All right, let me flex on this one, okay? Authentic Pro Shop Full Stitch Brian Scalabrine Celtics jersey that I never wear, but I have it. But I'll put it on. I will put it on. It is very fancy. Not many people can flex and say that they have a Full Stitch White Mamba jersey. But, you know, here we are. White Mamba, he's my guy. Always was. Always has been, always will be. The White Mamba. Got my Paul Pierce one in the closet. I got mine upstairs too. I had a KG one, but I got too fat and I outgrew it, so I had to throw it away. Sad. Can't wait to get my Trails 20th anniversary shirts to get here. Dark, are you going to Anime Expo by any chance? If you ever wanted to watch Evangelion, the new movies would be the best way of doing it. Oh, so Pod, like, it's like the OV... Is that what Crash said? Like the OVAs, more or less? No, one con is enough for me. It's a lot, dude. For sure. Like, don't get me wrong. If I could go to all of them, I would. But it most certainly is overwhelming, to say the least. I'll talk to anybody and everybody. I'm a social butterfly. No problem. But it's also easy for me to just be like... I don't want to be like, I love you, but I don't want to be around you. I don't want to be around anybody. You know, it's easy for me to just turn it off and I just want my me time, you know? It doesn't mean that I have beef or I have issues with anybody. It's like, no, I just want my alone time. Evangelion is like Endgame in my opinion when we're out of other mech shows. Okay. Is it a mech show? Just check time, or just checked my time off calendar. It looks like I took July 8th off as well. Perfect. Yeah, Nero, I hope. Let's all lean hard into that Kondo's gonna tell us that we're gonna get Daybreak 2 in like 6 months. That'd be great. But for the 20th anniversary, it would be also incredible if we got the Sky trilogy to modern consoles. You know what I mean? Psychological and in people's heads and less about the mechs fighting. See, but I'm okay with psychological, honestly. Is it psychological in the sense like Akira? Because that one was a mindfuck in and of itself. Like that was a real whoa. I'm a mecha junkie, so obviously. Oh, absolutely, Crash. I'm down. You and Phil, like I'm into mechs for sure. Man, it can be a mindfuck. I might be down for it, though. Unfortunately, we can't get Sky Trilogy port until Xseed rights expire. Well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe they work something out with Xseed. Daybreak 2, Mike drop, Kai next year. Mike through the floor, Sky ports to modern console. Mike hits the core of the planet and explodes. I'm down for that. We can use the Dragon Balls if you want to. Yeah, maybe they worked something out with Xseed. And like Nissa, you know, maybe Falcom and Nissa worked with Xseed and got the rights back or something. Whatever it may be, get the Sky Trilogy ported to modern consoles. I'll bring out the balls for the wishes. Oh, there you are, Vince. I just finished eating this man. Now for the next one. About a bunch of fucked up adults forcing a bunch of fucked up kids to fight aliens. Whoa. The only thing I know of Evangelion, it's that one female character that's always advertised in like the red latex suit, red hair. I've seen people talking about Xseed's rights expiring, but I don't know where that comes from. Xseed made their English script. Pretty sure they own it. Oh. Asuka. Okay. If they do a Sky remaster or remake, however, I'm pretty sure the Xseed rights wouldn't hinder that in any way. Yeah, probably not, especially if they're going to do it in-house. Or have Nissa do it, you know what I mean? We've navigated down this before that I'm all for them like remaking the Sky trilogy, and even if you wanted to do like Crossbell as well with say the new engine or Cold Steel 4 like whatever you want to do, like the new engine, that's fine. I would absolutely be smitten by it. However, I don't want that to impede them finishing up the series, which I don't think it would, but I want them to just concentrate on finishing the series, and then if they wanted to allocate resources and time to go back and, you know, buff and fluff that stuff. But like that's me personally. That's what I would prefer, selfishly. Don't Like, don't rematch. Like, Kondo's already said he wants to, Kondo has said, I am, paraphrasing here, that the Sky trilogy is the best place for people to start, and that he would love to remake them, at some point in time. And I'm all for that, for sure. Like I just said, but do it after. Or if there's gonna be a real break in the action, which, you know, I guess I hope there isn't. Like, let's just keep on this trajectory. But just wait until everything is done in the series, and then go back and buff and fluff and remake stuff if you want to. The E6 remaster is the only title they haven't brought over from Falcom. That's pretty new, so I could see it happening. All right. I think a remake makes sense, but not before the series ends. Yeah, Philly, same energy. From a personal greedy perspective, I want them to finish the series sooner than any remakes, but Sky remakes for new players would be amazing. Absolutely. For sure. Like, I wouldn't scoff at it. I wouldn't be upset by it. You know what I mean? Like you said, selfishly, I just want them to finish the series first, though. But the other side of that, if that means, you know, they take a little bit of a hiatus before they finish the actual series and they go back and they remake or remaster the Sky trilogy to get new fans in, like, then I'm on board, you know? Yeah, pot him with you there too. I almost didn't play Sky because I didn't like the look of it at first. I also didn't truly realize what the battle system was. See, I loved the sprites. I saw the sprites and I was in. They said they had 3 ports in pause development, so I'd say it's a very safe bet. Those are Sky. Good. Give me. And then also find a way to get Cold Steel 1 and 2 over to consoles as well. That would be swell. But that's another Xseed can of worms, right? If I'm not mistaken. More out in the derelicts and below, you say? So many of them. Because Cold Steel 1 and 2, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, you played Cold Steel 1 and 2 on your PS4 and PS5. Okay. Then, because then what am I'm getting mixed up on something here. Maybe I'm getting confused here. Maybe I'm thinking of just the Switch, like getting a Switch port. Maybe it's just Switch ports for 1 and 2. They aren't on Switch. Okay, that's what it was. Okay. I was halfway there. Half credit. Yeah, they don't have Switch ports. That's what it is. Yeah, same here, Dark. It's just that's a regular Friday for your boy. And the issue with Cold Steel on the Switch is that Clouded Leopard did the JP ports. Oh, okay, so it's not Xseed, it's Clouded Leopard. Dude, I mean, if NIS is just our whatever you want to call them, if they're how we're going to continue getting, you know, entries in the series, which obviously that's how it's going. I don't know, find a way, work things out, maybe? I don't know. The 50 Mira coin is what entices me. I would love that. Kira, do you have a laptop? Or like whatever you played Cold Steel 1 through 4 on? Yeah, because obviously it's not, you know, Sky isn't on modern consoles, but maybe that might change. By summer's end, that might change. Well, we have at least info. For $250 to $300, it could be yours on eBay. Pass. Pass. Need a mini split system in the house before anything. Got it for $24 at the start of the pandemic from GameStop. Really? Hot dog. I also found out that my childhood GameStop, I was worried that it closed. It's in the same plaza, it just switched buildings. I was like, Oh, of course it did. That's why we're still dealing with the retro market that we're dealing with now. It's awful. It's horrible. Yeah, trading cards, basically anything collectible. You were sitting inside for nearly, well, some of us were sitting inside for 2 years, told not to leave our house, right? So it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna read comics, I'm gonna watch movies, I'm gonna play video games. It's like, well, I just, you know, I gotta broaden my horizons a bit, right? You know, we're gonna, I'll dust off the PS2. Okay, yeah. Oh, you know what? I would really like to play through the Xenosaga trilogy. Okay, cool. First entry, all right, $60. Not bad, right? Okay, cool. Second entry, 75. Okay, yeah, I get it. Maybe a bit more niche. Sure, I get it. Didn't sell well, not a lot in production. Xenosaga 3? $350? Huh? It's like, again, limited run. I understand that, but yeah, dude, it's rough. Shout out to Rhea. You hooked it up big time, fam. But Minfilia entrusted this power to me. I won't rest until I've helped everyone. Oh, that would certainly make it easier for me to work. Thank you, Vance. I'll do my best to keep pace. Xenosaga is a series I won't ever fully experience unless it's ported to modern or PC. Bro, emulate. PCSX2. There you go. Play it in 1440p, probably play it in 4K.
You're going to be all right.
If you're down, you know, obviously if you're down with emulation. Get up, come on, get down with emulation.
I think that's the last of them.
We've done all we can for the wounded. As for the rest...
Oh!
Aren't you Alphino? The painter boy?
That's me. Sorry, we dipped. It's been a bit.
What in the world is going on? Did something happen to us?
Let me handle this. Citizens of Yulmore, what I'm about to tell you will come as a shock.
I never thought I would see Baten Kaitos, or Baten Kados, however you pronounce it, to modern or PC, and got that. So I have hope maybe one day for Xenosaga. It's a great way to look at it, man. You know? Because to my understanding, Baten Kaitos, or Baten Kados, again, however you pronounce it, whatever, is like super duper niche. And I feel like just the Xeno moniker alone would make Xenosaga less niche. If that makes any sense, if you know where I'm going with this. If you're able to pick up what I'm putting down, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's definitely, it's a great mindset to have. Like, if you could get something that niche and modern, like, why not something? Xenosaga is exclusive to Bandai Namco at the moment. I'm confused. Can you spell it out? This is not a spelling bee, sir. Kind of shocking they did Baten Kaitos over Saga. But to what DC just said, man, let's keep the hope alive. Maybe we get Xenosaga. Can you please spell it? Can you use it in a sentence? No, I can't. I'm butchering it now, just trying to say the name. Just because I remember there was a G4 clip and they were like from way back in the day. Like Baten Kados. Baten Katos. Can you draw it for us? Bro, that would be bad. I'm just as bad as drawing, if not worse than I am with English.
Indeed, you may be loath to believe it. But if you trust the evidence of your senses...
Kaitos.
It is my hope that you will listen and accept the truth, unpalatable though it may be.
Baten Kaitos.
Vorthri is a sin-eater. Everything he offered, everything he promised, was a lie.
Wait for our boy to step up, though, huh?
They're not taking it well, and who could blame them?
Are you saying we were Vorthry's puppets all this time?
When you attacked us, you were not yourselves. That much is true. But your conduct prior to that moment was your own. Vorthry's unnatural charisma does not absolve you of all responsibility. Of your own free will, you came to the city and gave yourselves over to its pleasures.
You became assholes on your own volition.
And in the course of this, if you mistreated those less fortunate than you, then that too was of your own free will. It is not for me to judge you, but for your victims, for history, for your conscience. You have dreamed a twisted dream, but now you are awake. You may yet share this world of ours. Join with us and each other, that we might begin anew. We've lost so many already. We dare not lose any more. I have said my piece. My thanks for giving me the chance. There is nothing more to be done here. Let us go after Vorthry.
Is there anything we can do to help? You risked your lives to bring us to our senses, and I, for one, hope to repay that debt. Begin anew, as you said.
That dude feels the most guilty out of everybody. He must have done some shit for him to be the first one to be like, let me help.
Vorthry has
I have
fled
a guilty
to Mount
conscience.
Gulg, and we mean to pursue him. Do any of you know the way?
The only way to Mount Gulg is over the Bright Cliff. Have you an airship?
We will contemplate flight only as a last resort. Were we to come under attack whilst airborne, we would have little hope of defending ourselves. If at all possible, we would prefer to travel by land. Is there a way?
See.
Well, the ladder is the only way up and down the cliff, but it hasn't moved in a long time.
Can I just say this respectfully? They made the old folk look old. Like, you go from young, spry, let's call it early 20s, to like, this is probably their 40-year-olds, and I feel attacked. It's like, wow. Like, are you Mama Fratelli? Yeah, 20-year-old versus 30-year-old? Crazy. Like, damn, dude.
In the old days, it was operated by the mining folk who lived at the top. After the flood, it saw less and less use, and when Lord Vorthry took control, it was abandoned altogether.
There's just no in-between.
So we somehow need to get the ladder working again.
It moves by means of a talos, if that's any help.
Oh!
But good luck repairing that.
Fuck, dude, don't give me another trolley quest, please.
Talos? Did someone say Talos? You know all about them, don't you, dearest? If anyone can get this lift moving, it's you.
Well, perhaps. But see here.
Oh, Oh, yes. If you want the golem restored, you may leave it to my
So we were
husband.
17 quests away from the next dungeon. Does that mean we have
For
17
he
quests for
happens to be
Trolley?
the heir
Like,
to
get this
Daedalus
Talos up and
Stoneworks,
running?
Foremost makers of Talos, whose contracts include the renowned mining venture of Armoreng.
Excuse me. God, I hope not.
Well, it's been years and years since I had anything to do with it. I can't just pick up a hammer and set to work.
Sure you can.
You can't.
No, that's not what it's just...
12 quests of Trolley Part 2.
All right, I will take a look at the Talos. But beyond that, I make no promises.
We'll have that old-timey, like, mining
Those
cart
with
thing
strong backs,
where we
come with
pump.
me.
One's on
I
the
need
other
help
side. I'm like,
dragging the damn thing out of the storehouse.
Well done, brother.
hey. He's just as shocked. I need Y'shtola to get her sight back. She's managing, but I need her vision to come back.
Come, my friend. We have work to do.
The ladder is situated to the north and west of Right. Let us make our way there, Vance. Very well. Where we're going, we don't need roads. We'll do that instead. It's probably easier. Okay, yeah. Didn't she lose her vision because she used the flow magic, whatever it's called? Did she lose something using it a second time? Yeah, she did lose it because she, used the old flow magic at the end of A Realm Reborn. And yeah, I don't think she lost anything using it a second time. Maybe they're like, well, you did it enough. You've done enough to yourself. But yeah, Emmett Selk pulled her out like an hour later. Five minutes. Gotta hurry. Walter, what's good, buddy? You okay? If you just laid down, you'd be way cooler. Like, temperature-wise. You're already a cool dog. Can you not lick my leg? Thanks. Love you. Are there more anywhere, or do I just have to go one at a time? Come here, you. Hey, I know you. Boy, howdy. jumbo mantis shrimp. That thing is huge. One punch mantis, that's what it's called. All right. All the live long day. It'll take you 2 already. Shazam. Be gone with you. All right. Now we go up the hill. Ooh, that was good. Do do do. Chukachum, 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 chukachum. Go visit Groot while we're passing by. Yeah, because early access for Dawn Trail is what? Is it next Friday? And then official release is the following Tuesday, right? Tuesday the 2nd? Cool. Right on. Will you have to be in the new area, like, to get Viper, you think? Probably. You probably won't be able to access the new area until you finish up, until you're current with MSQ, right? Vance, dost thou see yonder pair of Talos? For a blessing, they were found to be in good repair. Master Chai prepareth to activate them as we speak. Viper starts in Ul'dah. Oh, okay, cool. You have to be done with Endwalker. Even just for the job class? I mean, it's not like I'm getting it anytime soon anyways, but, you know, I was just thinking aloud. One of those. With our arcane knowledge, Y'shtola and I will serve as assistants. At the appointed hour, we shall imbue the golems with ether. Nah, you just need to be level 80 and own Dawn Trail? Okay. Others, meanwhile, attend to the ladder itself, which hath too long lain neglected. Extensive maintenance will be needed ere we can move it again, as well as a myriad of materials with which to perform it. If thou art willing, we would prevail upon to procure lumber. We can go fetch some wood. My thanks, Vance. Directly to the south thou wilt find a dry dock. Venomant yards. Pray, see it thou canst persuade the folk there to part with some of their lumber for our use. I got wood. All right. God, it just still feels so slow. It's pretty crazy to think that this is faster. Like this is the faster than what it was. Woof. Oh, I thought we'd already gotten the riding map. This is base speed. Okay, so then I'm not crazy. Oh, no, because I remember now. Kira had told us it's up over on that one, right? Oh, no, that was a different area. Come to think of it. I thought we had the riding map. I'm dumb. Gotta get wood? Can't. Dog, say less.
Give me a hell yeah! What? What?
Hi, give me your wood, so I too can have wood. Take stock of the supply of lumber at the shipyard. What you learn can be reviewed in your key items. Very well. So should I talk to them first? You count 11 planks in the stack. Taking stock for Irvith, are you? Well, last I counted, we had 86 planks in the storehouse here. 9 of those were rotted, rotted through, though, so we tossed them out. So from 86, they chucked 9. That's 77. Writing that down in chat. 77. Boom. Okay. Oi! Grethel! Another load's just arrived. 13 planks all told. So then... that'll be 90. With another 13. Okay. Alright then, bring the good ones here and be sure to let Irvith know as well. So, how many planks does that make now? You're writing down those numbers anyways, right? I'm sure you can work it out. I'm on the job, Chief. You jot down the details of the conversation. Okay, so, and we have the 11 over here. I don't know if they took that into account. I don't know. We'll find out. I wonder if there are other stacks higher up, maybe? Probably. No, nothing up here. Do I go and talk to her? Take stock of the lumber. All right. Up and right? Oh, like over the... oh, up top here. Would have got it first try if I went up and right. I went up and left. Archie blows. Thanks, Phil. You count 24 planks in the stack. So to couple that with the 11 we had, 35. Myrtle, what's good, dude? 14, yeah. Final Fantasy 14 when? Right now. Right now, we're 14ing right now. We're currently 14ing. Bro, we're day, I mean, I know this is ShadowBringers day 10, but we're like 57 days deep. Yeah, dude. All right, but so now, so we have the 90 plus the 34. No, so then they're different numbers, right? 90 plus, shit, bro. Gonna key item it. 11, 24, so that's 35. $68 in storehouse, 9 discarded, 13 delivered, 1 damaged. See, now I'm all confused. Imagine that. Yo, Myrtle, it's all good, bud. We're doing it. Scrawled in your own hand, the note says 68 in storehouse. Okay. 9 discarded. So take away 9. That puts us at 79. So 79. Tack on 13. Well, 79. 1 damage, so that's 78. 78 and 13. I can't do maths, so our handy dandy calculator. $91? Guess I did my maths wrong. We'll find out. 91's not a... I definitely did my maths wrong, for sure. Bro, it's crushing me, and I don't want the answer just yet. Alright. 68 in the storehouse. They threw out 9 of those. Puts us at 79. Oh, 92 with the 13 minus 1 is 91. Dude, Myrtle, loving it. I had played it back in the day, and I'm like, we started a fresh account many moons ago, and we're just going through. All right, process of elimination. Fuck it. It's easier this way. I don't give a shit. 106. How did we arrive at 106? Is it the 90 that we had plus? No, it wouldn't make any sense. Felt like I was on the right track. I felt like Albert Einstein for a moment. Yeah, we did Lancer into Dragoon for A Realm Reborn, and then all of Heaven's Ward. For Stormblood, we did Reaper, which was amazingly fun, the Reaper class. For Shadowbringers, we're doing Dark Knight, and then for Endwalker, when we get there, we'll go back to Dragoon. There's a 116 and 10 bad. Definitely weren't Matt Damon and Good Will Hunting. Can I tell you what, if you ever get together with people, if you ever get together with friends and you're meeting like friends of friends that you've never met, and you know, you do the introduction thing, they go, oh, like, what do you do for work? You just hit them with a, well, I actually just got a job at a community college, and you just give them the whole plot for Good Will Hunting and see if they pick up on it. I would absolutely recommend Reaper. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. But yeah, Dragoon is my jam. Have I been managing to play the game solo, or do you need to rely on others' help for some bosses? I mean, we've been doing solo, but we've also been like grouping up with friends. Phil, DC Arcadia, Nova, like oodles of buds. Ah, thou art returned. Weren't thou able to procure the lumber? Well, to secure not only the material, but the eager cooperation of the shipwright besides. Their expertise shall greatly avail our efforts. Master Chai's own efforts have not been without struggle, but he hath proven himself to be a determined soul. I doubt not but that the work shall be complete ere long, and we continue on our way once more. Oodles of buds, that would make for a good title. Oodles of homies. Though it hath been years in the making, at long last do the people stand united in defiance of the world's fate, their hopes spurring us ever onward towards journey's end. I've always been a solo player in the MMO aspect, and the biggest reasons I'll probably never play this particular. I tell you what, it's very, very much soloable, though. Like, you can do, like Phil just said, grouping was only required for dungeons, and you can use Duty Finder. Excuse me, you can use Duty Finder to get, you know, other people out in the world to do a dungeon with you. But you also have NPCs available to you to use, which is awesome. And like, when I say NPCs, they're not like a run-of-the-mill shitty NPC that are like a detriment to you. They've helped. I've used them twice out of necessity, and they've been excellent. The first two times I played 14, 2 separate installments, I did everything solo, with the exception of like waiting in Duty Finder, you know? Whatsoever may await us, when thou takest those final steps, I pray that it shall be with a smile upon my face. You know what you could do, Nero? Because you can do the free trial version that takes you all the way up to Stormblood. All the way through, and all of Stormblood. You won't get post-patch stuff, but you'll get all of base Stormblood, which is the second expansion, all free 99. You can play up to level 70 as well. So if you want to just give it the old college try, like, there you go. And, like, all you have to do is download it, you know? But prematurely do I give myself to sentimental musings. Many more pressing concerns demand our attention, nor the least of which is the matter of how we might reach the mountain, detached from the land as it is. For the present, 'twould appear we have matters here well in hand. Perhaps thou should take thine ease for a time. Thou wilt never need every ounce of thy strength for the trials ahead. Guy was lifting with his back. He's asking for trouble.
Would you look at that? The citizens of Yulmore engaging in what can only be described as manual labor. Who would have thought it possible? Do you know the most reliable way to deal with those who stubbornly refuse to see reason? You conquer them, crush them under heel. Such was the trusted method of Alec, and one still favored by Garlemald. But conquest is the easy part. The true challenge begins once the dust has settled, quenching the glowing embers of animosity and maintaining a semblance of peace. This requires the conqueror to treat the conquered with dignity, and the conquered to let bygones be bygones, a difficult feat to achieve. But you have achieved just that, to my considerable surprise. It's a compliment. Take it.
Absolutely, Nero. And that's the thing of it too, man. Like, if it's free, you know? If you get into it, perfect. You're not under any, like, time gate.
Fills the air when like-minded souls gather. To think back on that time before time, fair brings a tear to the eye. What? You thought ancient beings like us incapable of crying? Well, rest assured that if your heart can be broken, then so can mine.
Yeah, this game is going absolutely nowhere.
When the world was whole, we had family, friends, loves. Men knew peace and contentment, and with our adamant souls, we could live for an age. There was no conflict born of want or disparity. Our differences paled into insignificance next to all we had in common. And then there was Amarok. Never was a city more magnificent. From the humblest streets to the highest spires, she fairly gleamed. Not that you would remember any of this. Never mind. The point is, the world of old was a far better place than what we have now. I believe you would like it, having witnessed the things you have. Remember, you are of the Source. Unlike the half-men here, you stand only to gain. Should you survive the remaining calamities, you will become our equal. A complete existence in a complete world.
I wonder if he's talking to us like
Such
we're
talk
Hydaelyn.
Is a pleasure for later. Back to work, hero.
Like he's talking to us as a, like a...
There was one thing I had meant to ask. How well do you know the Exarch? Has he ever deigned to show you what hides beneath the cowl?
Trying to start some shit, bro?
What? Never? Even to you? How very interesting. I shall enjoy working out what it means. Until next time.
Yeah, like what if Emmett Selk is talking to us from the perspective of Zodiark? And this is like Zodiark talking to Hydaelyn. Maybe I'm looking too far into it, but that's just kind of where my brain's going.
Oh, I knew you could do it, dearest. I never doubted you for a moment.
Yeah, Naro, not to mention that they're redoing the graphics engine too. Game's been around for 14 years, right? 13, 14 years. And they're overhauling the graphics engine, which is awesome.
I don't know if you remember, but when we first met in this world, I was all but spent. I never thought to wonder why until now. I think it all just got to be too much. The guilt of causing the flood. Knowing everyone hated me. But the worst thing was the solitude. Time wears you down, aye. But solitude eats away at you. It was this close to finishing me off. But as bad as it got, and as empty as I felt, I can't even begin to imagine what it must be like for Emmett Selk. All of which is a long way of saying, don't make a choice that leaves you alone. Nothing is worth that, especially not eternity.
Glad tidings, my friend. The ladder lives again.
The three of us have been invited to do the honors. Are you up for it? Of course, if you're worried that the whole thing might come crashing down, we can always find someone else. That's the spirit. Come on, then.
Can you imagine being alone for gods now how many millennia? Yeah, it's like Tom Hanks in Castaway times millennia, basically.
We rode the ladder too, my comrades and I. Once upon a time. Watched the horizon grow, and the town shrink below us. Awed and terrified in equal measure, we ascended without a word, the silence broken only by the rhythm of the gears.
Everybody behind him's like, oh, they're talking, he's talking to me.
No one but me remembers that day.
I wonder if Minfilia can sense him and just hasn't led on to it. Or not Minfilia, I'm sorry, Reen.
Remembers our journey and our end. Retread the path. Seek, and you may yet find.
Yeah, the people behind him was like, who, me? Me? And then those two started bickering with each other. Like, no, he was talking to me. Nah. And here we finally are, at top rung. The others should arrive erelong. Alphino, Vance, come up here. There's something I need you to see. What could this be about? Oh, she's like up, huh? The music is so triumphant, Dark. It's so damn good. So down there, the taluses don't work. Up here, they just roam around all willy-nilly. That's cool, man. Couldn't have just been like, hey, man, jump down. We need your help. Do I go further up? No. No, I don't think I can go up higher. What the? All right, let's go down here, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There's a village, Vance, over in the northeast. So there is. Yet after 2 decades without the latter in operation, I would not be surprised if such an isolated settlement had long since been abandoned. Nor do I, but that was before I spied someone leave it and proceed to head in our direction, all the while trying to remain unseen. Whoever this mysterious person is, they should still be out there. Go on and have a look, Vance. Let's do some searching. 7 years, Myrtle? Golly, dude. Thank you very much. Not just you, man, everybody. For real, man, I'm thankful for it all. Who's this fucking guy? Who are you? You Ingve Malmsteen over here? Come on. Ah. You have located the mysterious person. However, it seems he has likewise spotted you and hurried back to the village. There's someone, right? And they were spying on us. Personally, I don't feel comfortable not knowing who they are. What do you say we investigate? I'm curious too, I must admit. And I dare say we have a bit of time ere the others ascend. It's settled then. Let's head to the village and see if it is indeed inhabited. I'd say that there's a good chance it is if there was somebody there. It's legit been an adventure, Myrtle, for real. Thank you very much, man, for real. I never take any of it for granted. Really? Invisible walled us? Bro, just let me jump over. I never take any of this for granted because I understand that all of it could be gone in an instant. And I take that into consideration just in life in general too, you know what I mean? Like, don't stress about the little things as best you can. Don't get all worked up about things that are out of your control. It's just, because you could be dead tomorrow. You know what I mean? I don't mean to get all like grim and morose, but it's true, man. You don't need to sit here and live scared, but you just need to kind of understand that. Be happy for what you have. Be thankful for what you have, because it could just be. Oh, that's it. And all of us, whether we want to admit it or not, like we all have a toe tag. You know what I'm saying? Like we all have an expiration date. We just don't know when it is. It could happen at any time, man. So it's important. I feel, at least it's important to me, that I don't take for granted what I have, what we have here, and in life in general. You know what I mean? Not to get all, philosophical on you guys, but that's where I'm coming from. Because I've been in a bad spot mentally, and, I don't want to go back down that road. Most of you guys know it, but it's, yeah. That's it. So, and again, thank you, man. And again, I'm thankful for what we have here, very much so. You hear faint sounds from inside the building. However, the door refuses to budge. Well, good thing we're at Dark Knight. Bust that shit open. Oh, I was like, who's fighting me? It's Phil. Tons of love, dude. And I think one thing that's really helped me out from the content creation side or streaming in general is, I don't know, I guess it sounds kind of silly, but I feel a lot of people, I can't say a lot of people, I feel like people will fall into this, like they're always concerned about, you know, their image or how they come across to people, and they're always worried about trying to cater to the likes of everybody. And I feel like you need to become comfortable in knowing that on, again, the content creation side of things, you need to become comfortable in knowing that not everybody's going to like you. Not everybody's going to love you. Not everybody is going to enjoy what you do content creation-wise, whether you're just being yourself, or you have a shtick, or, you know what I mean? Like, you uphold this persona. Like, I just feel like it's super important that people lean more on themselves than something else. But then again, you know, there have been people that have been wildly successful that have a gag, a shtick, whatever it may be. I guess just getting back to what I said, like, just, I feel like in this sphere, it's important for people mentally to just understand that you're not going to be liked by everybody. Nobody is liked by everybody. Not on the content creation side of things, not in life. And I feel like that's one of those things that people need to kind of just come to grasps with. I feel like it does wonders for your mental. You know what I mean? Just knowing that it's like, dude, it's cool, man. Not everybody's gonna like me, and that's totally fucking fine, dude. Because just think of it from your viewpoint, your perspective. You don't like everybody. So why would you ever expect everybody to like you? You know what I mean? And I feel like people get wrapped up in wanting people to like them and catering or pandering, whatever you want to consider it. And they get all worked up. There we go. You know what I mean? I know that was just a lot, and I'm trying to multitask here. Get back here. Well, Dark, I appreciate that very much, and thank you. And it's one of those like mental hurdles that I still like kind of have to deal with. Investigate the village again. Where is somewhere around here, right? It's because you know that there will be people out there that will use they'll use sincerity as a tool, if that makes any sense. Like the overly positive, like super over the top positive, and that might just be their personality. But it's one of those things that I get in my own head, and it's like, I don't want people to think that I'm sitting here being preachy about being positive and being real. Where the fuck am I looking, dude? Is it outside the village? Yeah, I guess you could consider it toxic positivity in some way inside the bigger building. Oh, okay, so I can actually go in. But like, and that's something like, you know, I don't want people to sit here and think that like, oh, like that's his thing. He's like Mr. Positive. No, I'm just myself. I just try to be real. I'm not super squeaky clean, like super duper positive guy all the time. I feel like it's a character flaw, I guess, for me, or it's a personal flaw that I try my best to not focus on the negative parts of things. You know what I mean? I will more look at the the positive aspects of things, you know what I mean? Like, it's easy in games or in media where you'd be like, well, I don't like this part, or I don't like that part. I feel like it's, I don't know, it's almost like wasted time, wasted energy. And here I am bitching about the trolley quest line. Like, ugh, the trolley quest line. Like, ugh, it's so daunting. Like, ugh. You know, but like, that's just it, man. But yeah, I don't know, just roundabout way of saying it's just, I don't know, I guess it's I don't know where I was going with that. It's just, yeah, it's like an internal struggle here and there. What news, Vance? Were you able to find anything of note? Trying to keep a positive out. Yeah, it's not a flaw, but just actively, maybe not actively, it's just like passively avoiding negative, you know what I mean? Can also be viewed upon as like, oh, just like this person's just like overly positive. It's a gig, it's a shtick, it's a gag. It's, nah, man, it's just me. Like, that's just me as a fucking person. You know, because there was a lot of time in life where I would always focus on the negative. I would always just like, this bad, this bad, this bad, this bad, this bad, instead of being like, all right, well, you know, what we'll call it, glass half empty, glass half full, if that's easier to mentally. It's like, yeah, man, I would always look and be like, the glass is half full, or the glass is half empty, the glass is half empty, where it's like, just take a step back and be like, nah, man, like, the glass is half full. It really is. Like, I feel like it's easier to be negative about things than it is positive. And I would rather worry less about negative and concentrate and enjoy the positives, you know? Richie, what's up, man? Yeah, that was a great Elisa art. They did a fantastic job, dude. I have a couple of very negative coworkers that really bring down the vibe around the workplace, so I must try my best to remain positive. Absolutely. And that's a battle, that's a struggle in and of itself at work, man. If everybody else is around you that's just fucking negative, 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 it permeates you. You know what I mean? Like, you just become like negative by the fucking sheer aura and energy that other people like are just, it's constant negativity, and you're just like, ugh. Like, well, I'm gonna be fucking, you know what I mean? Like, it's easy to fall into that. But I don't know, I feel like I've just gotten to a place mentally where, especially at work, it's just like, you can be as negative as you want to. I'm here to do my fucking job. Like, that's it. I'm gonna do my job, I'm gonna go home. I love the people that I work with. We all have that same mindset. It's like, we have a great time, we get to laugh, we get to joke around, but we also get the job done. And there's other people, not in our department, but like throughout, I guess, just the company that I work for, in a grocery store. People treat it as more than what it is. And it's just like, dude, enough with the negativity. Can we just chill the fuck out? It's like, I don't even say that. I just leave them be. Good. You want to just do your negative thing? Go do that. It's fine. Good. Go do it. I'm not playing into it anymore, dudes. People are definitely still living here. I couldn't find our mysterious person. Maybe this place is really abandoned. Somebody's here. Somebody's here. At least it's cloudy outside, thank goodness. Nor I, but while there's no one to be seen, it's plain that this village is anything but abandoned. If the villagers are trying to conceal themselves, they are doing a rather poor job of it. But if they don't wish to be seen, what are we to do? Yeah, we saw like smoke billowing out of a friggin' chimney. It's like, yeah, they're doing a bad job. I say, aren't you the ones who saved my life? Maybe refresh my memory. I don't remember you. Sorry. Oh! No shit! This is Alphino's doppelganger, right? You know what I mean? Like, we took over for him to be the painter. Or the artist, rather. You're Tristal, the artist from Yulmore. You remembered. Ever since we parted ways, I've worried for you, bound for the city as you were. Never did I imagine that we would meet again, and here of all places. We could say the very same thing about you, my friend. I'm glad to see you hale and whole. But tell me, what is this village? This is Amity, a settlement made up of those who survived being exiled from Yulmore. As I wandered the wilds, I chanced to cross paths with an inhabitant of these parts. He took me through a secret tunnel which led to the top of the bright cliff. I've been here ever since. Life is hard, but we know a semblance of peace. Well, we did, at any rate, until Mount Gulg broke away from the earth. And then just as suddenly, the ladder started moving again. And you feared whoever was coming up would threaten your lives. But I see there's no, I see now, there's no cause for concern. Will you tell me that, what has brought you here? That's why I had to quit customer service. I hated where my thoughts kept going and what I was turning into, so I refused anymore. Got it, dude. All businesses, all jobs look at employees as are cogs in the machine. You know what I mean? Employees are to make the companies that they work for money. Some will say they care about your mental health, and some deep down may. But at the end of the day, if that company is not turning a profit, they are unsuccessful, and they are at fear of closing their doors. You know what I mean? So, no, they're there to make money, and you as an employee are there to make that company money. And they pay you for your services. You know what I mean? So yeah, once it starts like getting in between the ears in a bad way, dude, it ain't fucking worth it, man. You gotta be selfish and think of yourself. You got bills to pay, you have priorities and responsibilities and stuff like that, you know, obviously. But you gotta find ways to make things work for you professionally, financially, and personally, you know? Word of advice, never work for Walmart. I never will. No. I mean, I can't say never, I guess, but like, unless I absolutely needed to. But like, I like where I'm at now with the job that I'm working. Obviously, I wish could make more, you know, being a butcher for 21 years. Almost 22 years. Started when I was 16, 17, right around there. Started learning it at 17, became an apprentice at 18. You know what I mean? So obviously wish I could make more financially for sure, but a lot can be said about like where my mental health is at, which is excellent. You still, like I already talked about, you still have like the ups and downs in life, content creation, streaming, whatever you want to, you know what I mean? You got that, but like I would say most of my headspace is good, dude. It's the best it's ever been, thankfully. And it took removing myself from a very well-paying position at my former employer. Took a big pay hit. You know, of course, we struggled a bit. We had to adjust some things, but my mental health it's fucking great, dude. It's good. Walmart, I've heard horror stories about Walmart too, Kira. So Vothri is a sin eater, and he's fled to Mount Gulg. It's a strange tale, but I have no reason to doubt your words. I owe you my life. If there is anything I can do to help you, you need but say the word. Your help would be most welcome, Tristal. To begin with, we request your people's permission to reconnoiter the area. If we were to confront Vothri, we must find a way to reach Mount Gulg. Gulg? Of course, you hardly need our permission to be here. I will tell the others about you and yours. Now, we haven't much to offer in the way of hospitality, but our village is at your disposal. Please use it as you see fit in your quest. I say generally avoid customer service. It's how you meet the dregs of society. It's very true. Yo, Kira, you're great. All of us are great, dude. work as an administrator at an animal clinic now, and I'm definitely happier doing paperwork and computer work than I worked with customer service. People are what make my job the most difficult, you know, because it's like I'm a butcher by trade, but I'm in a grocery store, so I'm in customer service. But yeah, dude, it's fuck me. It's a lot of days, thankfully, can be easy, but it just, like, you can have 100 great people, 100 great interactions with people in a day. It takes that one fucking jerk off to basically spoil your day. That one real, like you said, that one real fucking Karen, male or female, doesn't matter. All it takes is that one person to just, like, be the wet blanket. You're like, dude, really? Like, you're gonna... It's like, all right. That's why I try my hardest to just, like, nope, like, this is my mindset. And if you're unhappy, good, you can be unhappy. I'm here to provide you a service, you know, and if you can throw your temper tantrums, your hissy fits, your whatevers, but it's like, I'm doing my job, dude. I can't make water out of wine. Sorry. That's nothing I can do. Cut you a steak. I can cut you chicken. I can do all sorts of good stuff with a knife. No problem. Yet another helpless soul that Alphino saved from mortal danger, I see. Some things never change. At any rate, it seems that brother has a mind to linger. Meanwhile, I have a mind for us to explore. Vance and I are going to scout the area. We'll be back in a while. Oh? Very well then. Just take care out there. Roger that, rubber ducky. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I see a fate up there. Can I get up there yet? Yeah, I should be able to. I took my current position at the same pay just to stop dealing with customers. GG. It's like Mrs. Neo. She got out of the stores. She was working POS, and she didn't have to deal with as many customers, but now she's in IT, and she's fucking crushing it. She took on a whole new career, basically, learning something she had no idea of. And she's fucking thriving. She's crushing it. Oh, dude. The Fall Warriors. You guys gonna let me in? Thank you. Let's get faded, friend. Whoa! We're battling toothpick monsters? Alright. I suppose. The old toothpick monsters. Got walloped. Hey, Snowman, good to see you, man. How's it going? Thank you very much for the 56 months. Holy shit, man. Has it been that long? Been doing very well, dude. How about yourself? How's the fams doing? You don't get to see my cousin at chiropractor anymore. She spread her wings. She's down in South Carolina. Well, yeah, man, things are good on this end. Hope you and the family are doing well. It's not moving. Fuck this. I'm just gonna take a beating. Wonder about her the other day, actually. Mum's in France. Brother just got a new job. I'm hunting for a ring. Yeah? Like, are you about to pop the big question? Or are you, like, doing a Gollum cosplay or reenactment? That's awesome, man. Congrats. Actually, both. I dig it. But Mum's in France. Now, don't I recall you saying that Mum didn't get along with the lady, or is it the lady that worked at the bakery she was at? Something like that. I feel like I remember that. I'm gonna be at the altar in a loincloth saying my yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, that's what's up. She don't get along with anyone, though? Yeah, I mean, she did good at school, right? I feel like her and Chef got along. For a little bit of backstory, like obviously I'm not gonna dox ourselves, but Snowman and I, we went to school together, and his mom was my bakery chef in our culinary program that I took for 4 years. Yeah, that was without question the best part of high school for me. I love cooking. Baking I'm not great at, but there was a lot of frozen cookie dough that we could dip into, which, you know, helped with my fatness for sure, but but it was a great time, dude. We got to learn like all the bits of the restaurant world. Front of the house, back of the house, in the bakery, in the kitchen, dishwashing, the whole shebang, everything. The path diverges. Let's split up so we can cover more ground. I'll go east if you would be so kind as to head west. We can aim to meet at the foot of the mountain, taking note of what we see along the way. In a short while, then. My big update, celiac for me? No more beer? For real? Celiac, so you got the gluten allergy. That blows, dude. Switch to wine, maybe. I don't know. Or just, you know, if you're into green peas, smoke some bud, eat some edibles, you know. That's mine. I'll still dabble in the drinks every now and again. Cause now, can you do seltzers? Hard seltzers are really good, brother. I don't know if you're able to do those. But yeah, I would 110% recommend hard seltzers. And don't get the ones with, I mean, I can't say don't get the ones, but my go-to rarely is bourbon. Right on. Because you have, like, some of the hard seltzers are like the sweeter, fruitier drinks out there. They're made with malt liquor. But you can get, excuse me, like the High Noons are really good. Trulies are good. Like High Noons and Trulies are made with actual vodka or like actual liquor, not malt liquor. So that's definitely an option. Or yeah, just I'd boogie down on edibles. Edibles are great. Just take a bit off the top, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't get fucking, I'm not like Ziggy Stardust, spaceman. Like I'm not going to the moon. But like milligram and a half, perfect. I'm right on the money. Anything over 10 and I'm drooling, so I have to like, you know, steer clear for sure. Malt is sketch because that's still wheat, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, if you're gonna do a bourbon rarely, or you could do, yeah, I'm sure you can do clear alcohols, vodka. Cause I'm not, yeah, cause starch isn't a wheat, right? Like potato vodka. As long as it's distilled, I'm in the clear. Okay, cool. What have you been playing though, man? Keecha! Thank you very much to the Lurk fam. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Recently, Valheim. That's the... Valheim is like the... Is that the one where you like create a raft and stuff like that? Valheim. Sounds familiar. I should be looking for this too while we're at it. Oh, I gotta go way down. Viking survival crap. Okay. Right on. Beautiful music. Dope.
You're a sight for sore eyes. I don't know about you, but I bumped into quite a few sin eaters out there.
Actually, hold on. Let me go refill the coffee, break the seal, and then we'll BRB in just a couple of minutes. Dude, it's like from inside the studio to just excuse me, into the basement is like a 10-degree swing, and then I go upstairs, and then from the basement to upstairs is like a 15-degree, 10-degree swing. It's just wow, so gross, dude. And it's like I would open the windows to the studio, like the little sliding windows I have down here, but it just, dude, it's just hot air coming in. It's yucky. Yo, Snowman. Thank you for the 5 gifted, man. Dream Dragon Mage, Captain Awesome, Drunk Future Self, Bruin, and Trails to Nowhere. Thank you very much for that, dude. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate that a great deal, man. Thank you very, very much. I wonder if... what was I just gonna look at? Oh, that's under... Hang on. Sorry, I'm gonna do it live. Do it live. Sorry. Sorry. Nope, that one. That one there. Yeah, I think that's good now. Okay. Thank you very much again, man.
You too, then. It seems the closer we get to Mount Gulg, the more of them there are. Looks a lot bigger from here, doesn't it? If I were Vorthri, the first thing I'd do is surround myself with as many Sin Eaters as I could lay my hands on. And judging by the number we've already faced, his lordship is of the same mind. This is going to be a tough climb. But first things first. We need to determine if climbing is even an option. The more I look, the less likely it seems. Y'shtola is right to be worried. But flying may be our only choice after all.
There you are. Master Alphino was afeard you had met with some misfortune.
And the Exarch's here too?
And you too, Exarch. What brings you here?
I wish to observe the final struggle with my own eyes. I arrived at Bottom Rung too late to accompany you, but I was in time to join Urianger and the others. Come, let us see how this unfolds.
Currently playing through Wild Arms 2. I backed, there's a, holy shit. Arm Fantasia, the spiritual successor to Wild Arms, I have backed on Kickstarter. Right, it's Kickstarter? I can't even think of the name right now.
Well, it seems flying is off the table.
If we have learned that much, then the Machina have served their purpose.
Yeah, I saw like one clip and some art of it, and I was
so
like,
that's what they were
backing it.
for.
Looks good.
Wasteful, but effective.
I'm not so much the other one that they're doing there.
Would seem our
Something
foe
blood.
will
Oh,
not be
Penny Blood. Yeah,
reached
there you
by
go.
Land or air. We must needs withdraw to consider another course.
That was like Shadowheart's
Master
spiritual
Alphino
successor,
waited for
right?
us at Top Rung. Thither should we make our way.
I never tried them. I also didn't like what they were doing. That they already, but didn't they already release a second one? Or they're doing pre-orders for a second one, and they haven't even released the first one yet. I don't know. It just seemed real fucking shady to me. So I was just like, well, I was like, if I'm backing one, I have to back the other, evidently. So. Like Ace Ventura 2. Bill's driving the Jeep. Ah! Like a glove? I'm trying my hardest to pull aggro off Phil, but I'm so far unsuccessful. I was like, no, I was right there for a second. I was like, maybe. I can't, even with provoke, I can't. That was my, I was trying really hard. I tried. I tried so hard. And yet so far. In the end, it doesn't really matter. Did it say southeast? Yeah. I wonder if it's like over on the cliff or something. We'll find out. I once saw Far Cry 3 parody of Ace Ventura Jeep scene and had me cracking up. Dude, I'm sure it was great. Oh, it's by the village? All right. I didn't expect to see Chase here, though I suppose it's well within their rights. At any rate, it's time to tackle our next little obstacle, finding a way to reach Mount Gulg. For this, we'll need to put all our heads together. Bro, they just love giving us coffers, huh? Yeah, well, I have a bed mount, courtesy of Nova. What is this, Japanese prop hunt? I mean, it could be. I do have a king-size bed fit for a big person. Obviously very comfortable, no room for others. Maybe a wind-up Walter.
In short, there's no path, and the sky is thick with Vorthry's winged devils.
We might consider Amaro, but without extensive training, we cannot hope to contend with the Eaters. Yulmor's airship fleet, meanwhile, consists solely of transport vessels ill-suited for battle. And without the expertise of one such as Sid, we are in no position to attempt a refit.
Oh, it's so frustrating! That wretched mountain should jolly well come back down to earth!
Now, dearest, we mustn't disturb these good people at their work. We've ridden the ladder and seen the sights. It's past time we took our leave.
The lady may well have the right of it. Mount Gulg will not soon come down to Earth, nor can we compel it to do so. But if the mountain will not come to the land, mayhap the land may be made to come to the mountain. In the form of a Talos. A Talos large enough to reach out and take the volcano in its grasp.
Dude, what?
To build such a golem would be an onerous undertaking indeed. Yet the principle seemeth sound in itself. Boulder Dash! No one has ever made one even half that size. Leaving aside the small matter of logistics, which, by the way, would be no small matter, the design would be unimaginably complex.
Trolley round 2.
Though
Can we construct? No, it's a stone golem. I wish it were a mech. That'd be even neater.
Ruddy Mountain, perhaps it needn't be.
I think I've decided too. I think we're gonna do
Firmly
Daybreak
rooted
on
to
hard
the ground,
mode.
sacrifice
I think I've
mobility to
finally
simplify
decided.
construction,
I'm
reducing
gonna bump
materials
things up.
required.
I think I'm gonna give hard mode a try. I can drop it back down if I need to.
Wait, what am I thinking? We would still need a veritable army of people to do the work. Left to the crew that helped down below, it would take decades, if not a nice round century.
So we need more hands. And what sort of things would these hands be required to do?
Alex, what's up, bud? Happy time zones. Good morning.
Oh, let's see. First, we need people to procure the stone for the chassis. The rock found in the mountain would suit our purposes well enough. It would be a simple task to quarry the stuff, but given the stupendous quantity required, we'd need all the help we can get.
We have friends amongst the miners of Armoraine. I will go and petition their aid.
While you do that, I'll make for Maud soup. I'm sure I'll be able to drum up some support.
Then I shall return to Calusia. From fishers to carpenters, your moor is home to all manner of talented folk. I dare say their skills will avail us.
Is there anything else you need?
Brent's playing it on Nightmare. Been farming the demo. Right on.
Well, yes, actually. Magic. Lots of the stuff, as much as possible. To awaken a talus of this size would require an entire congregation of mages.
Many among the Knights Blessed are gifted in the arcane arts. I will recruit them to our cause.
The Fey folk, too, possess surpassing aptitude in magics. Yet they are not wont to cooperate in the endeavors of men. Leastwise, not without making all manner of mischief. That being the case, I would instead call upon the people of the Crystarium, with thy permission, Exarch.
We are at your disposal, as are our Amaro and Chocoros.
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me you can call on not only the people of Yulmore and the Crystarium, but the Knights Blessed and the Maud, and even those miners?
Those miners?
But that's just about everyone in Ballynorvrand.
Maybe it is.
Who are you people? And how did you come to have so many...
Who are you? Only one choice, the saviors of the world, adventurers of no import, the artist, Alphanode, and his assistants. Adventurers of no import. I dig that. We'll troll him a little bit. I'm going to the artist, Alphanode, and his assistants. Give him all the credit.
Oh, dearest, have you forgotten already? Alfino told us that when we first met.
Actually, that may not have been... never mind.
Yeah, for sure.
So, as you can see, you will not want for bodies. I trust
Alpha
your
was just
design
like,
ready
"Fuck,
in good time
man!"
for their arrival.
Don't look at me.
Norvrant is counting on you, heir to Daedalus Stoneworks.
We'll be back as soon as we can, and we'll bring the whole world with us.
Hell yeah. What a powerful statement. We'll be back soon and we're going to bring the whole world with us. No, Pod, no dungeon just yet.
We will be assisting Master Chai, though I am quite sure he has everything under control.
Yay! Screaming from the mountaintops, hurrah! Have the design ready, she says. In good time, she says. Does she even understand what's involved? Before I can even attempt to design anything, I need intimate knowledge of the land. The knowledge of locals. Last I heard, no one lives here. That's a lie. What? A village of Yulmoran exiles? But those people have every reason to loathe a free citizen like me. They couldn't possibly be willing to cooperate. This will never work. Never. I never should have fixed that ruddy lift. Never should have ridden it up here. Never should have. Never should have. Never.
Oh dear, Darling appears to have lost the plot. But he has it in him, Vance. He's the cleverest man I know. He just wants some confidence sometimes. If you were to give him some words of encouragement, I'm sure you can give him your Talos. A bit of advice I learned from his mother. He responds poorly to obvious praise. You'll need to find another way to stoke the fires of his motivation, awaken his sense of daring.
All right. In order to succeed, you must lift his spirit sufficiently during the conversation. Fucking A. All right. The illusion of choice. China's is plagued with self-doubt. I can't do it. No one can. A Talos of that size. No one's even dreamt of it. He did, but he's such a capable lad, brimming with confidence. I suppose even the most capable among us have struggles to overcome. Regardless of my own feelings, I can't do a damn thing without help from those villagers, and they're not barely likely to give it. Tristal's among them. You said so yourself. Lest you've forgotten, we essentially sent him to his death. Even if the others don't bear a personal grudge, he would never forgive us. You don't know until you apologize? I'll come with you. Nah, don't worry, he'll forgive you for sure. That seems pretty direct. Things won't improve by themselves. You have to take the first step. I know. Unless we take the first step, there can never be reconciliation. This is a chance for everyone to come together. Even if they hurled stones at me, perhaps it's worth trying to apologize. All right, we're getting there. But what then? In the end, it's not even a question of forgiveness. Building such an enormous talus is impossible, and no amount of contrition will change that. And even if by some miracle the people of Amity were willing to let bygones be bygones, they'd think that the plan is absurd. I think the plan is absurd. It's less about absurd than the change that's come to Yulmore. We liberated a castle with a strategy that many could call absurd. Everything you touch turns to gold. That's way too direct. It's less absurd than the change that's come to Yulmore. We liberated a castle with a strategy that many would call absurd. I'll try that one. Got it. Well now, to flood the very castle you sought to reclaim, such a strategy could indeed be considered absurd. If you succeeded not in spite of, but because of it. Our own strategy makes likewise seem absurd, but maybe, just maybe, it stands a better chance of success for it. But be that as it may, there are risks to consider should that venture fail. Imagine for a moment that we fail to reach Volthree and only succeed in provoking him. In his fury, he may well unleash his hordes of eaters and will meet a horrible end. I'll protect you. I'll protect everyone. I don't know about that one. Then we'll go together. Fuck! Go so I can die with you? How very kind of you to offer! But if it's all the same, I'd rather keep on living. Shit. It was the second one, wasn't it? How can you remain so optimistic throughout all this? It's downright tiring. Tell me, why did you throw yourself in the midst of such a grueling struggle? That was a pretty... That was a real good answer. To protect the ones I love. Indeed. What else could compel us to face such dangers? I do have someone I wish to protect, with whom I want to live out my days in peace. We done did it. Fuck, man! But we got one wrong. Look at him, he's pumped up. He was just giving us the ultimate warrior. Ah! Yes, yes, by the gods, I can do this. I just need to have a little faith in myself. Right, let's head to Amity and speak with the villagers. With Tristal. My love, things are liable to become more dangerous. I want you to wait for me back in Yulmore.
No, wherever you go, I'm going too. Besides, you're not the only one who has to apologize.
But there's no telling what might happen out here. I don't know if I can keep you safe. Perhaps this is a bad idea after all. I don't think I have what it takes. Master Chai, that you are best with doubt is proof that you can envision the task ahead. And that which man can envision, he can make reality. Thus did some old friends of mine once say. Even should it be a feat fit for the divine, if something has been done before, then it most assuredly can be done again by our own hands. That's a little idealistic, don't you think? Perhaps, Master Chai, perhaps. What is man if not an idealistic creature? 'Tis not an easy thing to achieve one's dreams. My friends can attest to that. Countless times did they meet with frustration in the course of their endeavors. None would have found fault with them had they given up, yet they never did. One step after the next, they forged on towards their goals relentlessly. And for their determination, they accomplished numerous feats that many believed lay beyond the reach of mankind. Like them, you are a man of science. Amidst your doubts, surely there is a spark of desire. The desire to make the impossible possible. That's a homage to Final Fantasy 13. And I won't hear otherwise. We live to make the impossible possible.
Come, darling, like the old days. I would be the first to see your Talos.
That's what she said.
She wants to see that Talos for sure. And you shall be, my dear. I would have none other at my side when my great masterpiece awakens. Mers, what's up, buddy? How are you? Right then, to Amity.
Oh, darling, please show me your Talos.
I'm glad my words struck a chord, shall we? Boy, howdy. Good Midsummer Eve, so barbecue and getting drunk? Yo, there you go. I would love a midsummer barbecue. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Midsummer barbecue sounds great. I will never, ever get tired of the song. Me either. It's a great jam. Where's the mount from, Neo? I don't recall this one. This is from Alexander. The one that, this is Phil's. This is from Alexander. Alexander EX, correct? Oh, this one's the cash shop. Oh shit, that's my bad. But it's in Alexander. I do remember that. We've made it. How many more are there? Couple, I think. Holy shit. Ugh. So many more. Been playing Third Impact, finished chapter that destroyed me mentally, like emotionally mentally, or just like wheels are spinning. Kind of gives me Construct 14 vibes, which is currently my fave. I mean, we're gonna do it, right? Emotionally, I'm not gonna lie though, I live for an emotional draining in any form of media. Mostly my games. I love my brain to just become absolute mush via a crazy story, but getting my heartstrings tugged on it's a wonderful feeling. I love it. It's this weird feeling of I love being driven to tears by a great story. You know what I mean? Like, I fucking love it. Oh, shit. It was a thing I got spoiled on years ago, and it still hit when you got the context. Hell yeah, dude. Oh yeah, pod for sure, dude. I think the hardest I've cried in a game is gotta be Xenoblade 2. For sure. Bingo bango. We done did it. Xenoblade 2, Xenoblade 3. You have every right to be angry with us, but please listen to what I have to say. I'm tasked with delivering these people to Mount Gulk by means of a Talos in heretofore unseen proportions. Oh, it's noon? Noon 30? I think noon 30 sounds like a good round number. However, I cannot do it without the cooperation of those with, intimate knowledge of this land. That is, in your fellow villagers. Cooperation? After you ignore my desperate pleas and you cast me out, you have gall to come here and ask for my cooperation? You've every right to be upset. Valtry's not the one to blame for your suffering. We are. We were free citizens without a care in the world, indifferent to the hardship of others. We didn't know what would become of you, and frankly, we didn't care. But we know now that what we did to you, to full many, was wrong. Terribly wrong. No words will suffice to make amends, but I want you to know that we are deeply sorry. I'm not sure how to feel. Could I forgive you? Hate you? Perhaps it's not even my place to judge after all. I sought a place in your city. I wanted to be you once. But one thing is clear to me. All of that is in the past, and we mustn't let past wrongs stand in the way of a brighter future. And so I will cooperate with you. Please, see our friends to Mount Gulg. You have my word! I'll set to work on the designs at once. Wouldn't do to have nothing to show the others when they return with help. Make no mistake, this venture is unprecedented in the history of Talos building, nay, the history of all mankind. But rest assured, this genius of Daedalus Stoneworks will deliver. Ah, wicked white! Is there a problem? Well, you see, I've been promised people to procure the stone as well as imbue magic. When I was put on the spot earlier, I thought that's all we required. But I forgot about one other important item needed to bring a Talos to life. Love. That's right, the heart! I'm pleased to see you have some familiarity with the Talos. So while I work on the design, I'd be much obliged if you could send some procuring the ore. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, let's just go. Let's just get on with it. Yes, go get the heart. Do the same shit you already did before. Yes. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. No, that's not the... No, we haven't unlocked the gemstone person yet. So this is Tomra. Gotta do one or two quests? Okay. The bearded Vivi people. Seldom do we see the dwarven folk at the Crystarium. To now be in the presence of so many, I shall enjoy to not to have to crane my neck for a change. Is this where... This is where the near raid starts, isn't it? Am I remembering that correctly? This is where the near raid starts. Okay, cool. Lally-ho! You get the first quest soon, don't even bother right now, there's no ether current. Okay. What sorry excuse for a greeting was that? Where's your heart, lad? Your stones! Come, let's try it again. Lally-ho! He's like, the fuck you want from me, bro? I've never met these people in my life. Good extension. Not bad, not bad. But there's room for improvement. Any road, now that we've observed common courtesy, why are you and what are you doing here? At the recommendation of the denizens of Amity, we've come to seek the aid of a Thor family. May we speak with Chief Zayamot? Why, yes, you may. I am Zayamot, and I bid you welcome to Tomra. If it's the folk of Amity that sent you here, you must have quite a tale to tell. Come, let's hear it. Well, in there I thought those below had no fight left in them. Having said that, It's not like we know how to deal with the floating volcano and all them sin eaters neither. If you're serious about restoring peace to these parts, though, we'll gladly lend you a hand. Right on. Unga. However, the kind of ore you seek's precious to us too. If I let you have it only for you to bungle things up and squander it, like, no amount of ale will wash away my chagrin. First, I need to make sure you're worthy, by means of a trial. Aye, a trial most tricksy, passed down through the line of Thol. And what is this trial? Come with me and I'll tell you all. Tell me, mister, tell me. What? That's dog shit. Only Lollipops can go in. Goddamn, can I like kneel and walk? Nah, huh? Imagine that. Bro, do people actually play in this first person mode? That is something. Bro, can you go all the way up there too? I was like, here, come check this out. Cool, here I come. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not getting in here, Chief. That's a whole little house. That's great. Listen well. As you know, we're a mining folk. And in the mining life, danger's a constant companion. So, when we come of age, each of us must prove our readiness to take the mines. This we do by undertaking a trial what tests the 3 traits all good miners can't do without. Discernment, diligence, and dexterity. We call it 3D Mine Runner. Now look at my helm. Mark its features well. You'll be given a slingshot, which you must use to shoot dwarves as wear helms. What are different? Huh? I've already made the necessary arrangements. When you're ready to take the trial. Okay, let's just do it. Come on, bro. Oh, shit. Mother of God. Oh, yeah, good job. Really just one? That's it? Okay, now we get to go again. Good. Oh, so don't shoot the ones with the helmet. That was the practice run. All right, good. Good. So I failed the real deal. So good for me. Don't shoot the helmet. Shoot the other ones without the helmet. Maybe if I had just read this and not just skipped through it because I was being impatient, I would have known. He's got the clap. We've all seen it. Man, so we only got to practice in a one and done? Phil wearing a helmet? Bro, what's... Oh, because now you're... Yeah. All right, that's pretty good. Good shooting. Aye, 'tis plain that you come to this far and, you didn't come this far on luck alone. I'll place my faith in you and help you find the ore you seek. Gotta fit in? I feel you. Did you know that Calusia is rich in sulfur? Well, it is. We've been mining this stuff since ancient times. And every so often, the self-same veins yield what's called Earthseed, a rare ore steeped in magic. Time was, we used to refine Earthseed for this and that, but the technique's been lost. The stuff's still out there to be had, though, provided you know where to look. And no place is surer than Durgar's Tool. Problem is, the site's occupied by an age-old rivals, the Gogs. Greedy swords claim the place as theirs, and refuse to let any other bugger near. No, there never was a more odious lot than Gogs. I could go on forever about those hornless Horsons. Horson Wells. But then we'd be here forever, and that won't get us anywhere. What it boils down to is this. If you want the Earthseed, you've got to deal with the Gogs. Reckon you're up to the challenge? We've dealt with far worse. I'm sure we can find a way to obtain what we need. That's the spirit. Now to help you find your way, I'll have one of ours go with you. I'll do it. I'll go with them. You, Karut! Couldn't help overhearing I need the Eaters had flocked to Mount Gold, but I didn't know why. You'd think the last Light Warden's hiding up there. The fate of Calusia. No, the world hangs in the balance. If I can be of some help, then I want to do my part. Your zeal is commendable, lad, but it isn't so simple. This here's Karut. Young as he is, he's one of the village's finest miners. The lad's got an uncanny sense of where to dig, and his aim with the pickaxe is as true as any dwarf's. But put him in the thick of battle, and he couldn't hit the side of a minecart if he was sitting on it. If all he needed to do was dig, he'd be your dwarf, but he's liable to become a sin-eater's breakfast before he can even manage a swing. It's true, I'm hopeless in a fight. But I still want to try. Please let me go with you. Oh, thank you so much. I'll try my best not to be a burden. If you want to take a route, far be it for me to stop you. Keep them safe, though, will you? We will most assuredly encounter sin-eaters along the way. Though with you in our company, they will be more a spectacle than a concern. God, what is it about constructing Thal stuff that just tell me what to get, where to go, who to get it from, and like, let's just get on with it. Create our giant stone golem and get to getting, right? That's all I want. This is a good jam, too. I was like, why can't I attack this one? The fuck's going on? I mean, you're the Crystal Exarch. Don't you have, like, a Cure 4 in your arsenal? He's just casting Cure 2, like, a dozen times. Like, come on, bro. Step your game up. Although, okay, maybe a point could be made that he's away from the Crystarium, so he's weaker. All right. Maybe. But come on, bro. You pulled us from the source. Cure 2 is best for single target? Yeah, but I guess. This is coming from the non-so healer in me, so alright. We're gonna follow the yellow brick road. Oh shit.
Hurry, this way! Again!
It appears they've got us surrounded, dear friend. Oh no! I'm a buffoon. I was looking at my... No! I just got fucking waxed, bro. Now I gotta do it all over? Ugh. I'm sorry. Shame on me. Where was the Cure 2 there, huh? They chunked me bad. All right, come on. Let's go. Let's get this over with. Oof. I just got waxed. Please. Please, please. Round 2. Fight! I just got my cheeks clapped. Yowza. But that's kind of like provoke light. Provoke light. Okay. Unmend is great during pulls. You use tag things and you run to maintain aggro. All right. All right, now we go up over the hill, and I try my best not to fuck this up. Yeah, Dark, I got a little overzealous, I think, with this final pull. I was like, I got this. I was like, it's gonna be like any other dungeon, and I'll have the healer, and I'll be fine. I'll be good. Well, I was the opposite of good. I was the opposite of good. I was ungood. Mother of God. I'm not getting fucked up by that thing again. There we go! Booyah! Got help from the Crystal Exarch, but that one felt good. Of course, I shit the bed on the final one the first time. Whoa! Oh, hot damn. There's a bunch of you cheeky pricks. Just as we're about to get there. Look at that smile. One last push then, shall we, Vance? Let's go. Let's go. Holy shit. Smell you later. Oh shit, there's more? Ah! What is this one? I think I've seen that one before. That's unique. Did that, but I got scared. Impulse push. All right, there we go. Gee, holy shit, bro. I don't know what your doctor told you, but that's not B12 you've been injecting into your butt cheek, Chief. No! Oh, thank goodness. I was like, please, no. I don't want to have to do this again. What an epic tune. Got him! Hell yeah, feels good. Because the Exarch is here and the music's insanely great? Sure was. Dude, fucking super damn good. Are you kidding me? We're alive! We're alive! Let's hurry inside before any more sin eaters come. Okay, let's go. We're here to get some ore. Talk to me, Dark. You met Amanda, is it Akin or Achen? I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry. And I don't know who that is. Can you give me a character that I would imagine it's somebody that she voices? I'm sorry. Me and my knowledge, like, if you give me a character, I'll be like, oh shit. Oh, dude. Okay. That's amazing. Yeah, her vocal ability is crazy. Got her autograph too? Yo, let's go. That's amazing, dude. I'm so psyched on that. We got a Gulg Knocker. Anytime you hear a lady singing in these expansions, it's probably her. It's amazing. Why are these knockers such a pain in my arse? She does a concert stream once a month? No shit. I'm gonna have to look her up then. We're not supposed to be this way. You can request songs for like 10 bucks, more of the stuff she has to learn live. Right on. That's badass. It's professional karaoke. Hey, I know that guy. Give yourself more credit, Dark. She probably knows who you are. Oh, what's up, Ether Current? She streams 14. She's well behind. I mean, she's a professional singer. I'm sure she's got way more going on than a semi-professional butcher. You know? She's got probably way more on her plate than I do. If the terrain and stench are any indication, we are at the towel. Ah, there. Her and Lizzie Freeman in the original Ariel were my favorites. The original Ariel. Again, I'm sorry. Like The Little Mermaid Ariel? Jodie Benson? Don't know who that is. I don't know who that is either. Oh, for real? The OG Ariel? That's badass, man. Jodie Benson is the original voice actor. Wow. Holy shit. I'm gonna respectfully ask, how fucking old is she? Wish I could be part of their world. Yeah, Pod, for sure. You can let me know what it is, and I'll search for it afterwards. 62? Dude. Little Mermaid's like 30 years old, dog. She was 32 when she did that? She crushed. Bro, there's things that Ariel did to me as a young lad that... Just saying. Maybe that's where... Maybe between like her and Jessica Rabbit are where I adopted an affinity for redheads. Maybe that's why I get a thing for him, you know? The real Crystal Mommy? No shit. Lizzie Freeman did the Lapis voice. Oh, really? Oh, okay. It's not a joke? I didn't think it was a joke. I took it at face value, for sure. I'm getting impatient. Come on now. And it's not even the time thing. It's like, can we just... The padding. It's the bits of padding here. It's like, let's fucking... Come on. Let's fucking go already. All the hype music for doing some of this. It's super weird, because this is like, we're going to ascend Mount Gulg, but instead we're just trying to find somebody's lost kitten. Come on, dude, what are we doing here? Are those crystal jugs? They really are. They gave the crystal beings hoots. Imagine that. Definitely an odd choice, but culture, you know. Culture, for sure. That's great, Dark. That's super cool. My cousin's husband was just at Comic-Con. He got to meet Mario Lopez. So, I mean, if you're a Saved by the Bell fan, there you go. That was pretty neat. That's a dude that never ages either. By the way, AC Slater never gets any older. He still looks like AC Slater. My cousin got him a replica size Captain America shield for a wedding present. It's pretty sick. He's hurting. He's been away from the Crystarium for too long. Can I just skip this? You guys just gonna have a battle of words? Need what I'm here for, that's it. Yeah, they literally are just gonna like bicker back and forth. See ya. Yeah, Lothar's, that's exactly who it was, man. Old AC Slater. Okay, come on, let's go. Yeah, it's like they're gonna play this song while we're going to friggin' clip flowers. Oh, is this for... No, I didn't buy my... Where the hell is it? Yeah, let me just get this ether current, and then, yeah, that's where we'll wrap things up. Don't care what you have to say. Give me my ether current. That's it. That's all I want out of you. Maybe go somewhere else for it. Okay, somewhere over there-ish. Cousin just popped a wine bottle. Time to get after it. fucking make you work for this, huh? Can't just give it to me, can you? Fine. Uh, 84? Yeah, 84. Three quests to the dungeon. I'll have to speedrun my close Monday, but we're well on track to finish Tuesday. Bingo, bango. Amazing. God damn it. Stupid rock right in the way. What are we doing? So much faster. Why are you way over here, dude? Killing me, Smalls. So if we finish base ShadowBringers Tuesday, shit, bro. What do we do for the rest of the week? Yeah, I gotta figure that out. All right. Because when is server maintenance? Is that Monday? No, is that Thursday, Friday? Wednesday and okay, so if we finish Tuesday, then yeah, I mean we'll have to find. Huh. All right. Anything we can hammer out in like 6 hours? 4 hours, rather? Probably not. I don't know. Yeah, okay, so then this is where we'll wrap things up. Well, and if anybody's around tonight that wants to get on, well, we're gonna do some cleanup. I think we're gonna do Void Ark tonight. 2.3 story is an option. Pikmin 1 is probably a 3-stream game. I'm not doing Pikmin, bro. Sorry. That's a losing battle. It doesn't appeal to me. Walter Shush. Let's see. Dick around with some DBZ Kakarot. Can I just tell you also, Steam not allowing you to adjust your library is fucking something that they need to address in the worst way. Like, Reverie is above Cold Steel 1, but after Sky the Third. Daybreak is after Cold Steel 4, but above Azure. It's awful for my eyeballs. Awful for my eyeballs. We could Monster Hunter World it just for shits. We can... I don't know if we'll get through an older East game. Could screw around in Granblue, that's true too. No, I'm overdoing Star Rail on stream, to be honest with you, Dark. It's one of those more enjoyable things that I just have for myself, selfishly. No, I still play Star Rail every day. I still play it every single day. But yeah, I enjoy playing it on my own. Mario Kart or Smash Bros, if there's people around to play them. Bro. No, I didn't get Firefly yet. Eventually, we will. I love that idea. Do some Mario. Dude, yeah, I've never thought about that. People do it all the time, man. Do a Mario Kart night? I'm horrible at Smash, so I don't want to embarrass myself any more than I already do. I'm probably a bad karter as well. But yeah, I think we could do that. That'd be a good time. That'd be a real good time, now that you mention it. Let's do that. Let's do Mario Kart. Yeah, let's have some fun with that. Pretend to have the steering wheel. All right, well, let's see who's on. Let's see who we can go and raid. Yeah, so we'll be playing this tonight. We won't be online, but if anybody, like I said, is, you know, We have a great community Discord, open to more than just games, but, you know, movies, anime, the whole shebang. We'll be doing some Gundam Unicorn tomorrow night. We'll be playing this tonight, not on stream again, like I said, but, no, I mean a wheel game stream? What is a wheel game? Is that the one, like, the hoop? Like the wooden hoop that the kids used to do? Like, do it with the stick? Oh, like Feb does? No, that's Feb's bit. Can't buy my guy's style. No, because that would fucking, like, that would bug the shit out of me. We spin the wheel and all of a sudden it's like East 9. Like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, we'll just leave it. He's the only person I've ever watched do it, so if more people do it, I'm sure it's common. Not to me, it's not. He's the only one I've ever seen do it. Did Prologue in English? Might do Chapter 1 demo before release too. Oof. Well, I know you don't put East 9 on the wheel, but no, I like that we'll commit to, yeah, let's commit to Mario Kart. Let's do Mario Kart for sure. Or we can bounce back and forth between Mario Kart and Smash. That's a great idea. Hi. Where did you go? Oh, whack. No. Because that's my thing. I'm not doing it. Because no. That's my thing. No, I know for a fact you're not going to make it look better. That's my thing. No. Just I'll wait till the next cooler day. Maybe Sunday after work if it cools down. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, you said, right? Okay. Well, I'll get it done the next coolish day. Looks good from the road. Sure does. That's horseshit, you know it. Not that bad. No way. I don't care. I'll get it mowed. All right. We will go and see. Oh, we got brought to, I don't remember how to pronounce her name. Siuni. Siuni's doing Xenoblade 2. It's my thing. It is. It's my thing. She's like, will you teach me how to mow the lawn? I was like, no. She goes, why not? She goes, you afraid I'm going to make it look better than you? I go, I know for a fact you're not going to make it look better than me. Thank you very much. And I was like, no, it's my thing. She's like, well, you're not gonna mow it in the heat. I was like, I know. I'll wait for the next cool day. That's it. It's really long. I go, yeah, it's really hot. Okay, so let's pronounce this correctly. CYUNI.TV. So yeah, all right, we'll hand things over to Siuni. I think we met her a little while back. I think Ethan actually recommended that we raid her. And she is on Chapter 9 of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. The Xenoblade is love, dudes. So thank you all very much, man. Great week. Took a little hiatus for the heat on Thursday, or Wednesday rather, but we're finishing strong. We'll see you later tonight. For those of you that are gonna boogie down off stream, do some cleanup here in 14. If I see you tomorrow night for Discord, come on by, dude. Again, I can't stress it enough. If we're in voice chat, somebody's screen sharing, it's not like an exclusive thing. You know what I mean? We're probably watching anime. Come on in. More are welcome. Everybody is welcome, for sure. All the time. But we'll go say what's up to Siuni, and I hope you guys enjoy your weekend, man. So stay happy, stay healthy, stay excellent. Bye, guys. Thank you for everything, man. For real. I mean it. I love you guys.